What's going on? In today's video, we're going to talk about a strategy where you could possibly start making money by simply talking. Now, as wild as that sounds, I'm going to go over a couple things. Some other YouTubers have talked about the strategy and some pros and cons and see if this is a legitimate way to make money or it's just not true or maybe it's just not worth your time. If you guys stay with me till the end, I'll also show you guys another way that could possibly be something you might want to do. And before we get started, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. It really supports me, allows me to keep making these awesome free videos for you guys, showing you guys the different strategies, the good ways and the bad ways, and the different ways that allow you guys to start earning money. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into my computer and I'm show you guys what I'm talking about on how they are talking about how you can be talking to start earning money and see if this is something you can do. Now that we've dove into my computer, what I am talking about and other people that think this is a legitimate strategy or a strategy that's going to allow you to maybe quit your job or earn some side income is called transcribing, okay? Now there's tons of different sites that you can do this. And honestly, I've gone over this before, but we're going to talk about it again if you haven't checked out my videos down below. But honestly, transcribing is a possible way where you guys can start earning money. But you've seen other YouTubers. I will tell you, it's not as easy as it sounds. It's not you're going to simply talk. I'm going to show you a couple tools that's going to allow you to talk, but it's not as easy as it sounds. So we're going to go through this, and the site we're going to talk about is called Scribby, whatever you want to call it, scribby.com. And what you can do is, it's a site that you can apply for and then start earning money. So what you want to do is go to scribby.com, and once you're on this site, if you're interested in this strategy, you're going to want to scroll all the way down to where you can see this little button called transcribers, because you want to possibly become a transcriber. Now, you are going to need a lot of tools. You're actually going to have to be kind of experienced because you're going to try to get jobs even if you apply. It's not going to be the type of things you're actually expecting, and it's not as easy as people say when you're on YouTube. They're just trying to clickbait you. They're trying to get you on this and show you, oh my God, you know, you can become a transcriber. It's so easy. You can earn the type of money. But I do want to share with you because this site does claim you can earn $5 to $25 hour per rate, which sounds kind of cool if you're able to work from home, if you got internet, you know, where you're able to pick your schedule and your time. So it does sound good in theory, but what you can do is once you actually go to the transcriber part, you're going to want to hit apply now. You can order some transcripts. They're going to actually give you a test, and you're going to have to do a couple things, you know. Some of the requirements that you guys are going to have to do is you're going to have a good comprehension of English. It really doesn't matter where you live, but you're going to have a good comprehension of English, because majority of their transcribing stuff they're going to have is where you're going to have to transcribe it to English, or it's already in English and you have to fix the grammar. You're going to have to be able to interpret conversations. So you have to be very in-depth in what an actual English conversation is, so you can do that. And then you're going to have to apply context, identify mistakes, and of course, you need to verify a PayPal account. Now, you'll see some of these other clickbaity guys are saying, hey, you can make money off PayPal, you can do this. Yeah, PayPal is great. It just shows that this site is legit because PayPal is very strict in what they're doing. And PayPal is a great way to earn money. That is true. So the fact they do that is a huge bonus. You're going to obviously have to have a laptop or desktop computer with internet connection. If you're watching this video, most of you are going to have that, okay? So that's a good thing. And obviously, you're going to need a headset, earphones, whatever, because you need to be quiet while you're listening, because you're going to have to actually transcribe what you're hearing through audio. So that is kind of what the strategy is. You're going to hear stuff, you're going to type it, and you're going to have to make sure you can go through grammar. And I am going to show you the tool that everyone talks about that seems so easy, and it gets a lot of people wasting their time kind of going into doing this. Not so much wasting, but wasting your time thinking they're actually going to earn $25 an hour. More likely, you're probably going to earn anywhere from 5 to 6, maybe, and that's if you're actually pretty good at it. And the problem, too, is what I've noticed is that some of these tests, or when you transcribe, you're not going to be accepted, so all that time you did is a little wasted, just keeping it real. But once we go down here, they're going to show you different things you're going to have to do. They're going to have a transcription process. It's going to seem a lot more complicated than some other people are going to talk about. But I'm just showing you, you know, they're going to do file splitting. Probably don't even know what that means. They're going to do raw transcription. Then they're going to review. Then you're going to have to proofread. And then there's going to be a quality check. If you don't fit all of that, they will not pay you. So you could actually waste time and not make money. But if you are good at all 5 of these things, you can earn a decent amount of you know, side income. You'll go through here. The payments, like I said, it's 5 to 25. You're not going to start at 25, so don't think when you're watching these videos, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make $25 an hour, I'm going to work from home, have my own schedule, blah, blah. No, not true. More likely, you're probably going to start at 5, and that's if they actually get a quality check and then anything you proofread and everything else actually goes through. They do have a cool little thing, you know, you can get monthly bonuses of $5, $5. I do have other side incomes where you can earn a lot more money. It's a little bit easier than that, but we're not going to talk about that. But, you know, $5 for every 3 hours, you know, at least they got a bonus. It's not a bad thing. And of course, they got the referral and affiliate. That's generally where you're making the most money. And it's one of my favorite ways to do it, not particularly with this site because I'm not affiliated with it, but when you become an affiliate with a different site and you learn to drive traffic, you can earn a lot more money, or an easier way to do it, even if you have a full-time job. It's one of my favorite ways. I'll actually do a video. If you guys want to comment down below, I'll show you guys my favorite affiliate options if you're interested in that. And what you're going to see is here is going to be automated transcript. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be fixing mistakes, missing words, incorrect paragraph breaks. Not only do you have to know English, you're going to have to, you have to be really good at grammar. And there are some little tips and tricks that some of these guys are going to talk about. You're going to have to do missing punctuations, especially see these little quotations. And then you're going to have a certification process. This is a process of actually getting to become a transcriber. It's not as easy as they're saying, but it could be possible. Maybe you are good at all these things, and I'm not knocking it. If you're good at all these things already, I say, yeah, it's a great way. You know, you can choose your schedule, you can make some extra cash. But if you're not good at any of these things, you're going to go through a lot of hassle, and you're going to waste a lot of time where you could be spending your time on other options that you're good at. But if you do want to get this certification, what you're going to have to do is apply, confirm email. It's pretty simple. We can all do that. You're going to have to wait for your invite. We can wait. Ding, ding, ding. We were waiting. Create an account. Very easy. And then this is the part. You have to submit your test file. It gets a little trickier than people say. And then once you get certified, you'll start earning cash. And you'll see different types of potential monthly earning. And this is what gets you. You know, you think, hey, I can make $25 an hour. And that's the max. But let's just say it's 5. But let's just pretend it's 25. Their potential monthly earning, they're claiming, is $200 to $300. So that's telling you, even if you're making $25, you're looking at 4 for $100, and then for 300, 4 times 3, you're looking at 12 hours max. You're going to be able to get. Obviously, they'll even go up to reviews, proofreading, and QC for 1,000. But it's definitely, if you are the best transcriber using the site, at best, you're going to be making some side money. Barely even part-time money, but that's the reality. So if you guys are interested in doing that, go for it. But I say there's a ton of other ways, ton of different videos I got down below that's a lot easier to make money, but a way where you can actually be more efficient at making money. And what you're going to see is a lot of these YouTubers are going to talk about how you can become a transcriber. You're going to kill it. You're going to crush it. Use untitled document, Google Docs. You open up Google Docs, you open it up, and then what they're going to tell you is you can just transcribe as fast as you want, right? They're going to go through here. It's something called voice typing. Oh, this seems easy. Obviously, to someone who's new, this does seem really cool. So we're going to actually click to speak, and it's going to say everything that I'm going to say. Generally, there's not going to be grammar corrections. You're going to actually have to say period. If you don't say period, it's not going to work. And at the same time, it's not completely perfect. And if you actually think you're going to put on headphones and just simply listen or say whatever you're hearing and make money and be able to complete the test, well, it's going to be, I will say, very, very few of you are going to pass any test using this, because I'm not going to lie, Google Doc is really cool if you're just using it for personal use. But when you're trying to actually use it for, as you can see, look at all the writings that we got. I mean, it does a good job of hearing and repeating of what you're saying. But honestly, if you're trying to become a freelancer of transcribe and you actually think you're going to earn money using this little trick and think it's going to be so easy, well, it's not as easy as it sounds, but it is possible. Don't get me wrong. I get it. They're out doing some of these videos showing you different ways to make money. I'm just not a big fan of when they're showing you thinking it's that easy, it's that simple. You can just open up a document and you can just click to speak and you can earn $5 or $25. And it hits you then saying, well, it's sorry, you're maybe going to earn $5 an hour. It is what it is. And I get what they're trying to do, but I just want to keep this serious, keep it honest with you guys. Show you that I would definitely suggest a couple different ways where I got tons and tons of videos. You guys can subscribe to my channel. You can binge watch all the ones I have down below. You can comment if you have any questions. I'll answer as fast as possible. Because at the end of the day, if you really want to make money online, money that's actually going to be life-changing, you have to reverse engineer. It's what I want to teach. You can have a product, you can buy some product, you can have some website that is amazing. But if you don't have people going, eyeballs, or they always say location is how you're going to make the most money. Well, location on the internet and driving traffic is how you're actually going to do it. I want to teach you guys how to drive traffic first. And then once you have so many people interested in what you want to buy, go sell the product. Go find the product they want. They're going to buy. So that is what I want to teach. I do teach different ways on, guys, how you can drive traffic, whether you're trying to drive traffic on Instagram, Quora, Facebook, all the big top-notch places, how to do it organically. Really, you have to do it paid. That way you don't have to dip into your budget and you can kind of get in there, whether it's free or maybe for a small amount, and start earning money. So guys, I hope you like this video. Let me know. It allows me to know to keep making these type of videos, showing you guys a strategy I personally saw on the internet and give my personal opinion and my view on it and my experience on what I think, if it's actually worth your time. And don't get me wrong, if you guys want to go and transcribe and you're excellent at it, it is a way to make money. Obviously, there's some other things you can do. It's not the worst thing to do, where you can work from home. You can have your own schedule. Just don't go into it thinking you're going to actually make $25 an hour. And it's as easy as simply going on here and having this little document where I'm going to click and we're just going to simply talk and they're going to give me cha-ching money. As long as you guys don't go into it thinking that and thinking that is how you're going to do it, you'll be okay. Otherwise, if you're interested in learning how I teach you guys in more in depth, be sure to check out the link down below where you can work with me more in depth, learn my strategies, learn how I'm going to reverse engineer and show you guys simply how to drive traffic to whatever you want to sell on the internet. So that is all I got. I'm Lavan, aka Millionaire, and guys, I'll see you on the next video.